Righto, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipsocial.com. Today I'm going to be covering a topic about, someone sent me a message in a Facebook group saying dropshipping just doesn't work. So I'm going to cover that and why it may not have worked for them, and why sometimes it doesn't work for some people who try this business model. Alright guys, well let's get stuck in. Right, so dropshipping doesn't work, apparently. I disagree. So there's a number of different reasons why this business model, people feel that it doesn't work. And I'll go through probably 3 or 4, I think. The first one is you gave it 5 days or a week and then quit. Definitely doesn't work when you do that. All right, 100% sure you're gonna fail, definitely. There's a few other reasons, okay, other than, you know, really not giving it a proper go and then getting on forums and Facebook groups and saying dropshipping doesn't work. You need to have a good business model. I mean, I don't like dropshipping, for example, dollar items or $2 items, $10 items from China on AliExpress necessarily. I mean, it can work. People make millions of dollars actually doing it that way, but you need a lot of experience within, you know, Facebook ads, paid ads, you know, sales funnels, you know, click funnels, all that sort of thing to make that work. I mean, you're not just going to build a site and hope for the best, because everybody's selling that gear. You know what I mean? It's easy to get that stuff off AliExpress. Anybody can do it. Okay, so what I do, instead of focusing on the little cheap items and the easiest way to do things, I build out my own stores, and this is how I find this is the best business model, at least in my opinion, to make a drop shipping store work. Okay, so you find your own suppliers, literally hit up the manufacturers or find their main distributors. Okay, get some real suppliers on board. That's how it's done. Secondly, only sell items that are around at least over 100, but I go for between $200 and $2,000. That way I'm making really good margins on the products that I do sell, and I can focus. I really narrow down the niche. I don't go broad, I narrow down on very, very niche specific sites. That way, you know, I can target my AdWords, I can target my PLAs, I can target my Facebook group, my Facebook ads rather, on specific products that are going to make me big money. Okay, so if I sell an item for $1,000 at 20%, you know, I'm making 20 bucks. Oh, sorry, I'm making 200 bucks. You know, so you know, instead of selling something for $2 and I'm making whatever 4 cents or, you know, whatever, something stupid, 40 cents. Okay, so sorry, maths not good right now, but it's not the point. The point is, you know, when people say it doesn't work, no, it does. But have you put in the effort? Have you learnt your craft? Have you learnt about, you know, product listing ads? Have you learnt Facebook ads? Have you learnt about SEO? Have you spent 6 months studying this business model? At least 6 months, 12 months if you want a decent business. Okay, this is what it takes. But to say it doesn't work is just wrong. I've made it work. I'm very, very successful dropshipper. I have a ton of stores. I live here in Thailand and I live location independently. Okay, it does work. It's just whether or not you are committed to making it work, guys. Okay, so that's it. That'll be the end of this video, I think. I'm not going to rant any longer. I could go on all day about this topic, but if you want to find out more about dropshipping, head over to dropshipsocial.com. It's a free social media platform specifically for dropshippers, where you can connect, share and learn with other like-minded people. So with that, guys, have a great day. Continue to live the dream, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers.